What's the my dudes? Now, I realise I haven't made a video in quite a while. Obviously the reason for that is because the best videos I've ever done are me reacting to Ronnie. And by Ronnie, I mean Ronnie Gisborne. Or if that's what you want to call him, of course, you can call him other names. You can call him Ronnie the Aggressor. Or my personal favourite, which is Ronnie the Rapist. Anyway, my best videos are me reacting to Ronnie the Rapist's videos, and all he's doing at the moment is like 15-second fucking Fortnite shitty plays. To be honest, this video would be me reacting to his how to download Ariana Grande music. However, he's literally played Thank You Next through the whole fucking video whilst wanking to Ariana Grande pictures. However, he's literally played Thank You Next through the whole fucking video whilst wanking to a load of Ariana Grande pictures. And I don't want this video to get copyright striked, so I'm not going to react to that. Anyway, I want to talk about the new Snapchat filter. Now, Snapchat released this filter where you can turn yourself into a girl pretty much. Like, oh, look at me, I'm quite fit as a girl. Yeah, it's pretty sick. But what they probably didn't consider is, well, they may have considered it, but I don't think they. But what they probably didn't consider is the fact that it's literally made things like Tinder and other dating apps. It's made them catfish heaven. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to turn myself. Well, I have turned myself into a woman. So obviously, my name's Kit. This is Kitty. And I have been catfishing people on Tinder over the last 3 months. That's when these conversations have all been taken from the past 3 months or so. Obviously, these are the photos I'm using. My bio is "hit me up with your best pickup line." Now, you guys may be thinking I'm being a really bad person for catfishing, but actually I'm not. What this is a social experiment, because I know my pickup lines are really good, but I'm pretty sure that most of other people's pickup lines are rubbish, and that's what this video is finding out. I'm not catfishing to try and ruin people's lives. I'm being a psychologist. So for the settings, I've gone with the maximum distance, 100 miles. I've gone with the maximum age range, 18 to 80 plus. Sorry, 18 to 100 plus, sorry. And for the genders, I've gone with men and women, because obviously And for the genders, I've gone men and women, because obviously I accept everyone on this channel. Everyone is welcome to Catastrophe. So what I like about what I love about going on Tinder as a girl is you just get so many matches. It's ridiculous. Like I did all of those things I said earlier, like chose my photos, wrote my bio, set my settings. I also verified my email, and I literally just done all of that. Not even swiped on anyone yet, and I've already got 80 likes. Like, that is mad. So let's go into the first conversation. We've got Robbie here. He says, "Oh, hey, I want to treat you like a snowstorm. Give you 8 to 10 inches overnight, and then make it mildly inconvenient for you to move in the morning." I mean, pretty decent to be fair. So I said, pretty decent to be fair, so my response was, "Is it okay that I'm transgender?" And he said, "Well, I mean, you could have fooled me." And I said, "Only my boyfriend knows." And yeah, he didn't seem to like that very much. Then we had this guy, Josh. He said, "Are you French? Because I fell for you." Oh my god. Uh, so I said... So my response was, are you American? Because you're a bit overweight. I'm being the most... So he said, wow, that's nice. See, if someone like that was being horrible to me, I'd just tell them to piss off. But he goes, wow, that's nice. So I basically decided to be the biggest bitch ever. So I said, would you lose weight for me? And then he says, how much are we talking? I sort of want someone who wants me for me though, to be honest. Now, a fair response. Now, Hamed here. Hamed says, hey. So, sticking with trend on the channel, I say, what horses eat. And then he says, your arse and boobs. What? That doesn't even make sense. I mean, he didn't even spell arse correctly. So, yeah, another thing I found with these guys on Tinder, they're all so impatient. Like, considering I think I got 80 matches. No, sorry, that's lying. So I got, I think, 58 matches in one night, and that's without using Tinder Gold. I got 58 matches, and then these guys, if I don't respond to anyone in 30 seconds, they all just go, oh, question mark, oh, have you left me? Are you going to respond? Oh my God, just be patient. So I put a question mark as well, because I didn't really understand at this point. And then he said, was my answer to your question correct? Well, I didn't ask you a question. You can clearly... I have not put a question mark anywhere, so I don't know what he's going on about. So I put, what question? And he said, what horse's ear? And then I said, that wasn't a question. And he said, so what was it? Response. And I said, put a shirt on, by the way. And he said, lol, ha ha ha, I like to be naked. Have you got pics of you? I do, actually. I've got some banging photos of me. Here they are. They're in my profile, actually. And then he said... So he said, send me your Instagram. I said, you first. And I'm not going to show you... And obviously I'm not going to show you what he put. But his first name was Bruce. So I said, your real name is Bruce. Oh my God, you fucking catfish. Unmatched you. So the next guy I decided to message first, I said, what position do you play in rugby? Because he put on his bio he played rugby. And he said, number 8. And he said, what about you? Do you do anything fun? And I said, yeah, I love a game of Quidditch every now and then. So he said, what house do you reckon you are? And I didn't even know what I messed up. I thought he said, what position do I play? So I said, at the moment I'm a seeker, but if I find him I'm a chaser. And if I get him I'm a keeper. But if he annoys me, I'm a beater. So good morning, good morning. How are you today? And did you mean to swipe right when you see me? So I said, so obviously the best thing to do at this point is just to be honest and say, no, finger slip, not gonna lie. Another guy said, hey. I mean, these are literally the deadest conversation starters ever. So I said, isn't that what horses eat? Are you calling me a horse? and then rather awkwardly, to be honest, I matched with Ronnie Gisborne. And then, rather awkwardly, I got super liked by Ronnie Gisborne. He said to me, Zoop. And I looked what this meant late. And I looked up what this meant. It means to punch someone's arsehole, not to be confused. To punch someone's arsehole. I mean, yeah, that's classy, Ronnie. But we did have a few more issues. However, as I expected, a lot of people did know. However, as I expected, a lot of people did know what I was doing and called me out for it. I've got nice catfish account, best pickup line right there. Nice filter, bro. Bruv, stop using this Snapchat filter. Lol, grow up. Someone saw Lad Bible and thought they were funny. See, the thing is, like, these guys all knew I was a catfish, and yet they still swiped right on me. Like, why? I wonder why that is. Surely it can't be he's swiping right on anyone without even looking. It can't be that. He says no. He says, for the point of calling you out. Mate, you sat on your phone pretending to be a girl to match with guys. Think about how weird that is. It's not banter, because I bet your mates aren't around to see it. It's just you being a weirdo on your own. Well, that, I think you'll find, is where you're wrong. Because even before I put this on YouTube, I put it on my Instagram. And that was before I messaged you, mate. You boy, I prefer to keep my gender undisclosed, thank you. Bye, Gaylord. I don't get it, like, you knew I was a guy, and still matched with me, yet I'm the Gaylord. So I set up my account again, and I just matched with people that were... I did exactly the same photos, but instead So I set up another account. So I did end up getting banned, and I'd set up another account. I kept everything the same, apart from the age range. I set that to 30 and above. And the first message I got was, oh God. Here, kitty, kitty. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh my God! Do I need to say anything? And we got another. Does here, kitty, kitty work? For fuck's sake! No, it doesn't. Because I've already heard it more times than James Charles coming to a fucking straight man. Another guy said, hey, how are you? What are you looking for on here? I said, hi, I'm at the zoo right now, and the smell of a rhino's arse turned me on. So here we got 55-year-old Paul, who is a guitar teacher, who super liked me. Good afternoon, Kitty. Let's see, best chat-up lines are the honest ones. You are clearly a beautiful young... Oh, for fuck's sake. So dead. You are clearly a beautiful young woman with honest eyes that will embrace all that's best in the life you are just embarking upon. I also can't help noticing that you're bi and potentially enjoy the company of older men. Okay, that line wasn't so romantic, but at least it was still honest. What? I don't even get that. I then got I then got super liked by a 38-year-old called. I then got super liked by a 35-year-old man called Chirag. Now, Chirag apparently means a very nerdy person, and I definitely got a sense of that early on, as he sent me an absolute paragraph. Hi Kitty, I'm guessing that's not really your name, but it's kind of cute. Why would it not be my name? Nice to get up to chat with you though. Curious to find out more about yourself, as you seem quite open, fun and sweet. So I'd love to explore more of what you like. How does he know any of this? I'm not into cheesy chat-up lines though. I'd rather just be myself, haha. Are you up to anything fun on this sunny day? And also, I forgot to mention that you're super cute. Oh, cheers mate, I'm actually literally a bloke. Oh, and did I forgot to mention that you're super cute, although I guess you can be cheeky too, judging from the finger picture. Another guy messaged me, I'm off to Tesco, want me to pick up anything for you? So I said, yeah, a sausage, a golf ball, a recorder, and a young goat if that's possible. I matched with Carl. He says, hello, I'm Carl. Nice to meet you. Here is the best chat-up line in the world. Yeah, what's the best thing? It's going to be dead. Are you from the UAE? Because I'd like to buy you a drink. Fucking, yeah, great one, mate. Now the thing is though, he's a university lecturer, and yet he's completely missed the fact that UAE is a Muslim country, therefore buying alcohol is illegal. So I said that to him, and he says, haha, to be honest, that never occurred to me. So I said, you're not very intelligent, are you? Ouch. You can buy alcohol in Dubai though, only if you're a tourist. Hence the question. I would need to know if you were a tourist before I would buy you a drink. Otherwise it would be illegal. It's not a chat-up line, more a legal precaution. Yeah, to be honest, it can't be the best chat-up line in the world if you have to explain it so much afterwards. And then he said, you're not very intelligent, are you? With the wrong you're. Now I got a message. Great to match with you. You look like you'd be an interesting person to get to know. Hope your week is going well so far. And another example of an impatient guy. I didn't just respond to him for about 30 seconds. And yeah, I kid you not, literally 30 seconds after he sent this, he sent me this. A paragraph of a complete paragraph of how he wants me to suck his cock. And then moving on, we get yet more people who want me to suck their cock. If I paid you £300 to suck my big 9-inch cock, would you consider it? I'd pay cash up front and this would be 100% discreet, lol. And then he saw that I didn't respond in 30 seconds and said, be fun and promise and we can meet for coffee first and do this in a setting you feel most comfortable, safe. I love how he goes straight in and then sees I haven't responded. Oh, let's back off a bit. I mean, I have a fantasy of persuading gorgeous young girls to suck my big dick for cash. However, if this isn't your thing, then I'm sorry. Oh my god. So Keith, literally the worst name, Keith said, if I said you had a great body, would you hold me against it? Don't really know what he's talking about, as obviously I haven't shown any body pics. It would kind of give away the fact that I'm a catfish. But I said, you look a bit like my dad, so I hope you're better in bed than he is. Then he said, haha, dad bods are in this year. Tell me about you. I bet you 50p I can guess the size of your boobs just by feeling them. So I said, 50p? How broke are you? He said, okay, 20 quid lol. Concept is, I have a feel, declare I have no idea what size is, and give you either 50p or 20 quid depending. I said, to be honest, my tits are so small I'm pretty much a bloke. Another guy who said, hey, I said, what horses eat? He said, that's true. I mean, again, what does that even mean? He said, how do you? Again, doesn't make sense. So I said, I don't understand. Don't worry, what you doing much? So I said, not really. I got my hair done recently. Do you like it? Yeah, by fucking Snapchat, mate. He says, you look gorgeous. And I said, nah, I'm a bit of a catfish to be honest. I look much worse in real life. So 28-year-old Ian says, wubba lubba dub dub. What? And that is where I'm going to end the video. To be honest, I could do this for hours because I got so many conversations, but I'm going to end the video here. Yeah, bye. Like if you like an autistic prick, all of that. Bye.